homework gap and the digital divide have always been a problem in education, but since COVID and the pandemic have happened, the huge gap has just been exacerbated.
There are kids all across our community and our state and our country who do not have access to the technology that they need to learn and grow and thrive.
In some places in our state, as soon as schools shut down, if they didn't have a computer or internet, some of those kids were lost off the map. Like literally the teachers didn't hear from them again. They were out there going to their houses trying to find where they were.
You know, we used to think of technology as being almost supplemental. It was kind of an enrichment activity that you did in school. It's gone past being enrichment. Technology is literally the way that they access their right to a free and public education. It's been a really difficult obstacle to overcome for families.
I have a daughter she's gonna be 25 next week, and she is currently stationed in Missouri. She's Army. And then I have an 18-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 11-year-old, and then we adopted 5 of my nieces and nephews. We were struggling to find laptops for all the kids. I would come home and try to jump in and be like the teacher for them at home. Jumping from device to device was hard for them, so they lost time at school because they couldn't complete things that they didn't know how to complete. When a student doesn't have access to those computers, to those laptops that are initially making their education happen, they fall behind in every category in school.
And there was a principal, and she wrote me this email that just made me cry. She had a 2nd grader, and that little 2nd grader, the only technology in their family home was her mom's cell phone. But that cell phone was with her mom when she went to work. That meant that a child all day wasn't having access to the education that they needed, right? Which meant that they're going backwards academically. When Shannon came to me and said, Scottsdale Bible really cares about the digital divide, like they care about what's really happening. If Scottsdale Bible comes and joins us with School Connect as a nonprofit and the city government, we all put our money together, we can actually do away with the problem. And that's what we're doing. I mean, we're actually all working together to accomplish that. And I think that's an incredibly beautiful thing. Every single child should have the opportunity to have the resources they need to be successful.